TNT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here on first down. Spin move. Uh-oh, ball's out. And the fumble recovery is made. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's Fields to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage in this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now it's Fields. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Facing fourth down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. Going strong at the 30. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Drive starts with an option. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. From the gun, a run for Madison. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on second and goal, so they need 10 here on third.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap for Wilson. It's caught. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Defense shows blitz. Wilson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dante Jackson takes it away. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
19. Got it.
After the pick, here's Wilson. He'll get this one to Madison. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, here's Russ. This is hauled in by Myers. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He's got it near the 10. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Fields. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Fields out of the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. It's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Raider football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
First down throw from Wilson. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 38 out of the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Wilson on 1st and 10. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Trying again following the sack. Cutting the goal line. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders face a 4-point deficit. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to the well again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Out of the shotgun, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. A lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got 2nd down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. On play action now, Wilson. Short pass caught by his tight end. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Wilson throwing 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. And it's the Steelers looking at 4th and 9. Here's Cameron Johnston to punt it away once more. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Raiders are going to like where they get to start out for this drive. New set of downs for him from the 46. Wilson with it on first. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Wilson now from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 3rd and short.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Out of the gun, Madison. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
They're set up at the 35 now. This might be a free play for him. That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. From the red zone now. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Rush coming for Wilson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. That's caught for the 1st. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. this drive started. 1st and 10. Fields looking to throw. He lofts it deep left. Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Jack Jones has got it. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st down, it's Wilson. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Russ now from the gun. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. That brings us to the break. The Steelers taking a lead into the visiting locker room. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports Halftime Report. All yours, Coach. Take it away. All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the 2nd half. The 1st half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him. altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Russ. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he'll get it up to the 44.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
36 pounds.
Russ is cooking again. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Sticking in the air with Wilson. Rolling left, finds some time. That's grabbed inside the 30. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Play action, it's Wilson. Finds his man en route complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Hey, 0-0-0.
Once more, it's Wilson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 19. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he'll make the fair catch. Didn't make it to the 50. This one just short of midfield. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to be set up in great position to begin their drive. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's incomplete left side.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Russ looking to throw. This will be caught by Adams. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Russ is going to cook here. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled for no gain.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 42 yards on that punt. And the Steelers will take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Play action, Fields. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now Fields. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wilson now from the gun. That one is caught left side of the field. Again, he's got room. Brock Bowers. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Carlson now to add one more. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Briarmeat there to bring it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So we're through 3 here. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. First down throw for Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap to Fields. That's taken in by Wh0aTV. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Fields out of the gun. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. Wh0aTV on the catch. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Going for it with Warren. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a stand and a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback? That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Russ now from the gun. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Wilson to throw again. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Wilson. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Russ is cooking again. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders making a 3-score game in the 4th. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turn. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference and pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
3rd and long for him here. That pass caught by Wangu. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false starts. Now 15 yards to the marker. Fields throwing here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Fields to throw. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Jacorian Bennett has it. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Wilson from his own end zone. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders close to picking up their 5th win. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Ross off the play fake. Escapes, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 16-yard line.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Looking for a target. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Steelers calling their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Fields on 1st down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's going to take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.